this video, we're going to be reverse engineering Brian Dean's videos and basically showing you what Brian is doing to get those #1 rankings on YouTube and all of Brian's SEO hacks. So if that's something that you're interested in, stay tuned because we're going to jump straight into it. So it's one of the most frustrating things in the world when you see YouTubers ranking for such competitive keywords, yet when you are trying to do it, you just don't rank. You're just not up there. You're so far off from the first page that you may as well not have even created the video, or should you have created the video? So I'm going to be reverse engineering Brian Dean's videos and basically showing you that everything I'm preaching across this YouTube channel is pretty goddamn accurate. And if you stay to the end, I'm also going to show you how you can get access to my local business overnight ranking course, which teaches you in 14 videos the theory behind the method I'm going to be showing you to get basically instant rankings in the top 3 spaces of Google and YouTube. I'm also going to show you how to do it step by step in my case study. It's super focused, less than an hour long, and I know from previous students that they absolutely loved this method and still trying it to this day. Okay, so for those of you who don't know who Brian Dean is a SEO expert. There's no arguing that. His digital assets have got millions of viewers. He has proven himself time and time again that he is the real deal and he's got some proper insight. However, over the years, he has become a lot more commercialized, and a lot of time he's trying to sell courses or his software and stuff like that, but that's okay because he's still providing some serious value to people. So we are on one of his videos where he is ranking #1 for a really competitive keyword, and the question is, how has he done it? So let's go ahead and reverse engineer everything. So what is reverse engineering? It's basically seeing what our competitors are doing or someone who is getting success and seeing what they are doing by going backwards from their digital asset. So it's basically taking their digital asset and seeing what they're doing. Instead of listening to what they're saying, see what they are doing, okay? Because if we know what they're doing rather than listening to what they're telling us, then we can actually get a more accurate representation of what is working, okay? So what is he doing? So one of the very first things that we want to acknowledge is the opening line in his YouTube video, which is, okay, so today you're gonna learn how to rank your videos #1 in YouTube. Now, what's really interesting is that that's basically identical to his YouTube title, which is how to rank #1 in YouTube, okay? So what is he trying to rank for there? Well, he's trying to rank for 2 keywords. The first one is YouTube SEO, that I actually think is his primary keyword. That's the keyword which has got the most amount of traffic. And then the other keywords he's trying to rank for, which is going to lower the competition, which will allow to get through the back door, and it's relating to the primary keyword, is how to rank #1 in YouTube. In fact, let's quickly go to Google Keyword Planner and see how much traffic YouTube SEO gets per month. So here I am in Google Keyword Planner, and you can see that YouTube SEO gets approximately 27,100 searches per month, and this little chart is telling us from 2019 there's been a steady incline in searches per month, okay? In fact, in the month of May, this one search phrase got 40,000 searches, sorry. So overall, that is a good main keyword to be trying to rank for because there's plenty of traffic. But if you just try to rank for YouTube SEO, then you're not really going to make much headway unless you've got the capital, the authority, or the experience to do it. So a good way is to go through the back door and try to rank for less competitive stuff, like rank #1 in YouTube, or just rank in YouTube. So let's search for that, press enter, get results. And you can see that there's literally no competition, okay? In fact, there doesn't even show much search volume for that, but it really doesn't matter because if we go to Google and just type in that one phrase in quotation marks, you can see that for whatever reason, there's actually people trying to rank for it, but there's only 6 pages of competition. Okay, so that is telling us that that is a non-competitive keyword. People are searching for it because you can see that Ahrefs, which is a keyword research backlinking tool, are also trying to rank for that. BRIANS trying to rank for that. Neil Patel is trying to rank for that. Mike Sherrod. Okay, all of these vidIQ, all of these big keyword experts are trying to rank for that one keyword, which even Google Keyword Planner is saying, hey, there's not much going on there. But you can't always trust these sorts of results. And remember, these are what these people do their entire life. So a good way to get rankings for primary keywords with mass amounts of traffic is by going around that keyword and trying to rank for very similar or relatable searches that people may or may not be trying to rank for. On top of all of that, despite the engagement, because that's something you can't control at the beginning, let's have a look at their description and just see if what I'm saying about these primary and secondary keywords is accurate. Let's see if he's sugar-coated the description with these sort of keywords. So the opening line, a complete guide to YouTube SEO. Surprise, surprise, it matches the beginning of the title, okay? Why didn't he put YouTube SEO after this text here? And it's because he wants to rank for YouTube SEO more than anything else. Okay, so it's in the opening title and it's also in the opening sentence. Then we've also got this video will show you exactly how to rank your videos in YouTube. And the title, how to rank #1 in YouTube, okay? What I'm saying with these keywords are becoming very, very evident that he is applying the strategy that I teach across this whole YouTube channel, okay? So let's carry on. First, I'll show you the right and wrong way to optimize your video titles. Again, very closely related to YouTube and videos and SEO and stuff like that. I call this the front loading, and it's something I do almost every time I upload a video, okay? Then for our second tip, you'll also see how to increase the number of video engagement signals your video gets. This is a key video SEO ranking signal, okay? So again, video SEO, YouTube SEO, just SEO, very, very closely related. I'll then show you how to use video tags, again, another keyword. Specifically, you'll see how the tab formula helps you optimize your videos, okay? Next up, we have a CTR magnet thumbnails. Does your click-through rate impact rankings? So this could be a common question people are asking. So can you see how he's perfectly created a description that's plenty of long tail keywords all about what this video is actually about and super related to his main primary keyword, which is YouTube SEO. All throughout the theme that he is sprinkling his main and secondary keywords in this description, but it flows very, very well. Okay, so let's just move on to a more current video, because this one was updated 3 years ago. So let's go ahead and move to a more current video. These sort of optimization tricks that he's incorporated here, he's still following to this day. So let's go out of his channel and let's do a video from 1 month ago, okay? Now what's really interesting is that he's actually phrasing 2021, so he's preparing for 2021, even though we're in currently 2020, which means that he's wanting to get all the traffic related to any 2021 search rates. The title is How to Get More Traffic to Your Blog in 2021. Let's see what his opening line is. Boom, okay? The opening line is the same as the title because YouTube acknowledges the first like 10 to 20 seconds of your video. So if you incorporate your keyword in the opening of your video, it's going to help YouTube decide what your video is about, in turn gets you more rankings. Okay, so again, so he's clearly trying to rank for get more traffic to your blog. So let's have a look at what the description looks like. This video will show you how to get more traffic to your blog. Here's a sneak peek at the strategies that I'll show you. First, you'll learn all about guest post bonuses. This is basically an advanced version of traditional guest blogging, and it works great for getting more traffic, okay? And again, getting more traffic is a long tail keyword very closely related to get more traffic, okay? But also for building your email list, which is part of growing a blog. And again, growing a blog is a good keyword. Second, I will show you how to get more traffic to your site. Okay, so there is, you've got two long tail keywords there. So it's get more traffic and then get more traffic to your site without publishing any new content. Obviously, more content can mean more traffic, but I'll show you another option if you want to grow without cranking out a million blog posts. Finally, it's time to learn a bunch of tactical strategies that you can use to get targeted traffic to your blog. In short, you'll learn super actionable techniques that you can use to get more traffic. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to copy this, head over to Google Keyword Planner, paste it in, get results. And what you can see is that this one has a consistent 1,000 or so searches per month, okay? But he's also used how to increase traffic, and you can see that all of these long tail keywords or the variation are also adding up in quite substantial amounts of traffic. So that is, again, a really good keyword to rank for. And again, to show how profitable this traffic is, just see what people are spending on Google to get seen for that. And you can see that a minimum, if you want to get seen on the front page of Google for paid advertising, Google will charge you £2.06 per click, but that can go all the way to £8.70 per click. So again, very profitable keywords that he's trying to rank for. And I also just spotted another thing that he didn't include in his last video, but he's now including in this video. And this is stuff that I teach in all of my other videos, which is timestamps. Okay, so what you can see here is guest post bonuses, update your old blog post, be a helpful commentator. All of these are likely keywords he's trying to rank for and hijack that sort of traffic. So how interesting was that we've just reverse engineered what Brian Dean's actually doing to rank his videos, and the chances are he's actually not mentioning the majority of these tips in his videos because, like I said, he's become a little bit more commercialized, so he's always trying to push people to his website, which is going to show them where they will be able to find his courses and stuff like that, which likely teaches the methods on his videos. How crazy is that, and how simple was it to see that? Now, if you actually want to see more of 2020 and 2021 YouTube tips and tricks for rankings that Brian Dean's implementing but not really talking about in greater detail, I'm going to leave a link to the video where I talk all about that. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be talking about YouTube SEO and how you can hijack views from other videos, and I also show proof of this with live data. So if you don't want to miss out on that video, make sure you click the subscribe button below, followed by clicking that notify bell button so you never miss out on one of my videos, because I release daily video SEO tips and tricks for the individual and business owner to grow online. And with that being said, we have come to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.